All of us, in a sense, struggle continuously all the time because we never get what we want. The important thing which I've really learned is how do you not give up because you never succeed in the first attempt. You have to manage money, particularly with market economies. You may have a great product, but if your bottom line goes bust, then that's it. I have turned into a big nature fan as well. I can afford it more today. These childhood influences have shaped me into what I am today. The organizational architecture is really that a centipede walks on 100 legs and one or two don't count. So if I lose one or two legs, the process will go on. The organization will go on. The growth will go on. My father shared with me his passion for business and entrepreneurship from very early on. Even when I was in high school, I used to spend long hours at the office on weekends. Relationships and trust. This is the bedrock of life. Today I see 1 billion people as 1 billion potential consumers, an opportunity to generate value for them and to make a return for myself. It is important to achieve our goals, but not at any cost. I think that our fundamental belief is that for us, growth is a way of life, and we have to grow at all times. Dance to your own music and take some risks in life, because it is often the risk taker who changes the course of history and contributes to the well-being of millions of lives. Mahatma Gandhi's dream of self-reliance can be attained by making use of internet and technology. My view is to give everyone the space to grow in his own way. When you see restructuring or separations in a family, firm value has almost always been destroyed. This is the first case where value has been enhanced. In that way, it has been a win-win ending. Everybody has equal opportunity, and I think that is true for everything. Any business that has the sole purpose of making money is not worth doing. Essentially, whoever is successful, whoever is going to do things that make a difference, is going to be talked about. Business must serve a larger societal purpose. Fill your ears and minds with melodies of optimism. Tune out the critics and the cynics. China and India will separately and together unleash an explosion of demand. Our own childhood was totally different. I guess when you are left on your own, you find your true potential. I remember my father never came to our school even once. Nevertheless, he was hugely interested in our all-round development, for which he did some amazing things. So these were the 4 components of my upbringing. The academic stiff, where I was left to myself, hindered by my father's passion for creating reliance, and that last piece was his deep links with the family. Broadband and digital services will no longer be a luxury item, a scarce commodity to be rationed amongst the privileged few. It is important to remember there are no overnight successes. You will need to be dedicated, single-minded, and there is no substitute to hard work.